Yo, what's good, everybody? Want to let you all know that I finally dropped chapter 9 of my series, Title 9 of the Horizon. As always, it is linked in the description down below. You guys can go check it out. Really fun one. Took me a while. It took me almost 4 months, compared to the previous, right? 4 months ago. Dropped this one 4 days ago. People who've already seen it and reviewed it, pretty much like it. Pretty awesome. I've already started mapping out chapter 10. You can see it's titled The Finale. I already started to outline. This is how I kind of start off my, don't read too much of that. Outline my story before I draw. Sometimes I start drawing the story if I already have the idea, but I'm trying to, do things the Marvel way. It's been really fun. If I were to show you guys like a little bit of the pages. So here's the cover. This is Gelati. This is the image that I decided to go with in terms of the cover. Pretty cool, pretty fun. And here's a bit of the first page. So we kind of start off with Yorick back on the Dark Planet after he was seen frozen in the previous chapter. If you guys noticed, every time he's knocked out or unconscious or incapacitated, I always flash back to his past. And this is how the chapter kind of starts. So we see him. We learn that the volcano of sort that they were in is actually an ancient tomb for a god, and that god is called the World Eater. But regardless, though, this is how it starts off. Looks pretty cool, pretty fun. We got freaking huge knockers to start. Was not done on purpose. These pages actually came later during production. Where we actually start is right here. So this was the original first page, and then I got like halfway through and I said, you know what, it doesn't start off very epically. I do really like this image though. This is General Gibbs. If you guys know about the rapper Freddie Gibbs, that's where his name comes from. He indeed does have a full name. Right now though, you guys only know him as General Gibbs. So on and so forth. Like I said, it's just a pretty fun chapter. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. Medibang.com. I hate this website. I wish there was a better place to put my comic that was more accessible to all and less of a hassle, because I really don't like this website. It does look really nice to have it in one place, and a few of you guys have commented saying that you did read the story, that you do like it, so I thank you and appreciate that. Also too, yesterday I have pulled out the pens and markers. I hate these markers. They are awful. I don't even know what brand this is. I bought them a really long time ago, but whatever this brand is, Bianco, whatever. Yeah, these markers suck. Do not buy them. As you can see, we have a wide array of colors here, and I kid you not, none of these caps actually match the hue or tone of the color. It is absolutely disrespectful. Or maybe it's my paper. I don't know, because the ink does sometimes dry lighter, but it goes on thick and super saturated. But like I said, yesterday I did pull out the pens and inks, just really testing out some colors for the characters in case I want to do like color spreads, because you guys know I'm a big fan of the One Piece color walks. It would be really dope if I could put something like that out at some point of my life. This character appeared at the beginning of chapter 8. His name is Yachtman. Okay, it's spelled Yachtman because he is Jamaican. He says, oh, go on, long time no see ya. Testing out some colors for him. I did know that his skin was green because he's inspired by Plankton, unironically. He was not green before, actually. When I first drew him a long time ago, he was inspired by Aquaman and his skin was blue. But my main character's skin is blue. A couple of other characters are blue. So I wanted him to be distinctive, and he was said to be a Plankton. Again, I didn't know he was a Plankton, but then I realized he's a Plankton. And I looked at SpongeBob color palette and I thought it's gonna be green, but I wanted like a desaturated green though. All those colors though are like super saturated, and again, I don't know if this, because this paper sucks also. Like, I don't like this sketchbook at all. If you guys know any like good markers, good ink pens, I do have Microns. I like Microns, but they're not like really that good. I know Strathmore is a pretty good brand, so I might try that out. But if you guys know any like good sketchbooks, good markers, pens, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I will buy it. Just more stuff to be did. Again, I was gonna color his jacket yellow, but now I'm thinking that maybe it's gonna be like a beige or something like that. I don't know, but the purple pants though can still remain, because I was looking at Plankton when he had the Mr. Krabs fit on in that one episode, and this is a character for the next chapter, for the finale. I won't tell you her name yet, but this is a little bit though of like my thought process, like how I come up with characters, at least in my sketchbook. Usually characters are drawn on my iPad. Oh, here's a character too that you guys meet this chapter as well. His name is Wallabang. Pretty cool. And then I did some color swatching for her, I guess you could say. This is kind of what her final design is going to look like when you guys meet her. Not these colors though, so don't even worry about the colors. The overall look though. So you guys get a sneak peek of what you're gonna get next chapter, who you're gonna meet, as you see my swatching over there as well. So again, all fun stuff. Seemingly everybody wants to be a comic artist nowadays. I think it's kind of inspiring though that so many people have these ideas and want to put them out there. I think it's great. But again though, man, please go ahead and check mine out. Tell you guys will not be disappointed. I put everything I have and know into making every single chapter. I think the story is very entertaining and you cannot predict what comes next. That being said, man, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, my story is linked down below. Go check it out, read it, let me know what you guys think. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.